Okay, how is that? Have I been chatting away to myself for the last 5 minutes without realising my microphone was turned on? Wait, let's just start that over again then, shall we? Yeah, that's not a great start, but hey, there we are. So, as I was saying, welcome to the stream, everyone. Good to have you all here. And, yeah, we are here. We'll try and finish up the tasks that we have here on the Flooded Foothills. So, we have this task. We got this at the end of last stream. Don't do a barrel roll. I'm going to try not to, because it's generally not a good thing to do. And then we have a couple of contests to do over here. And that is this map done then, which is quite amazing. So yeah, that should be good. And then we get to see what the next map is going to bring us. What is it? Big Peak? Big Salmon Peak. Big Salmon Peak. That's the other map on the Yukon region. So yeah, that's good. So I guess we'll make a start. Ooh, excuse me. A little top up on the old coffee. But yes, I brought the Yar over here between streams, guys, between last time and this time. It's probably the best vehicle that we've got that has a scout trailer hitch for this. So yeah, that's going to be good. Hey, Walker, good to see ya. So, how are you doing, my friend, anyway? Would help if I knocked off the brake. So we'll make a start on this. I think I've picked the easier route, because basically for this task there does seem to be two routes that we can go. One goes left as we started and straight up the hill, but I don't know what it's like up there, and I get the feeling that even with the mud that we've got here, it's probably an easier way to go. So we'll see if I'm right. We'll see if I'm right. Hey, I'm doing good as well, Walker. Thank you for asking. Yeah, as I was saying before I realised that my microphone had deactivated itself again. I swear, I don't touch these settings between streams, and sometimes it just decides to delete itself from my setting, which is really annoying. But hey, we live and learn. Excuse me. But yeah, I've had the week off work, basically, because I was called for jury service, or as like one of many standbys for jury service at the start of this week. And because of that, I haven't been able to go to work because they may have needed me for jury service, but it turns out I was never called. So I've just had a week off work, basically. So pretty good, you know. These things are pretty nice when they happen. They don't happen very often. In fact, actually, this is the first time I've ever been called for jury service my long life in this country. So hey, you know, first time for everything. It's been nice being home, babe. We've got plenty done this week, you know. We've done a lot of different things, sorted out a load of stuff. We spent the last 3 or 4 days organising our room, which has been a marvellous thing. Went through, tidied it all up, took out all of the clutter and all of the random stuff that's just been hanging around, just gutted the whole room, done a load of laundry, all that kind of stuff. So our room is now looking beautiful, and I think we are both appreciating it immensely. So that's been a good thing to come out of this week, I must say. Walker, you are right about that. 2 days until Phase 9 launches. And that is very exciting. I actually wasn't expecting it as soon as this. I mean, I don't know why. It is the end of February. And that is kind of like knocking on the gates of release, of like early release that it could have been. But I was actually not expecting it till maybe about mid-March. So this is great, you know? So for those of you who haven't checked my schedule yet, there is an extra stream happening on Tuesday, on launch day. This will be, I believe I've scheduled it for 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. Same start time basically as this stream today on Tuesday, and we'll be doing a good 4 hours on the new phase on launch day, which is going to be great. I'm very much looking forward to it. I've heard a lot of good things about this new expansion. I'm very happy that they have fixed a lot of the bugs and problems that the 2 new vehicles had, especially the Derry, because I was very interested in the Derry, and it was looking for the longest time like it was going to be a terrible vehicle in line with the other Derrys, but it's actually looking pretty good. So hopefully that all goes well. So do tune in on Tuesday for that. Yes, I am doing a stream then, babe. Yes, for Tuesday. Right, come on, ya. Now this is where the hill really... Ooh, there we go. This is where the trouble is. Potentially, but so far so good. Okay. It is a bit slippy, mind you, so we are going to make 3 p.m. GMT time, Walker. Same time as now, basically. Same time in 2 days' time. Ooh, come on now. Come on, ya. Alright, let's take a different winch point. We'll take that one and that one. This really doesn't want to move. Why is it not moving? There we go. That's better. Come on now. Oh, there's something stuck under the front tyre, isn't there? That's what it is. There's something stuck. Come on. Get off the whatever it is that you're stuck on. Something there that is really not making this any easier. Come on. There we go. Come on, ya. There we are. That's better. It is not liking this climb at all. But I think the slippy part is more or less over, which is nice. That's it. Can we grip this snow before we hit the ice? Excellent. Excellente. There we go. Perfect. Come on, come on. Up and round. Excellent. And there is the drop-off point. Okay, so yeah, that hill was pretty bad. Wasn't the greatest hill, I will say. Not a nice hill. Okay. Whew. Fantastic. Let's see now. We need to switch over to the Ford, who is here ready and waiting for these contests. So, there's 2 of them. One long, one short. If I do believe, let's have a look here. That should be all the tasks for the Flooded Foothills actually, let's just double check. So, big salmon, all the rest of those are big salmon, so that's good. And then it's just these two contests. Nice. Right. Let me just have a little look at these on the map here. So we actually want to be facing the other way for this contest. So we've got to go that way first. So there. I'm just going to lay this out for myself, basically, just so that I don't stray too far off the track. There we are. Okay. Cool. Right, all wheel on. Let's turn ourselves around. I must say this particular area is a lot nicer than what it looks like on the map. It actually has, you know, a degree of stability about it. It's not just completely in the mud. It's not to say it's a good good terrain by any means, but it's certainly better than I was expecting. Anyway, let's go. We have 2 minutes. Come on, 40 boy, let's do this. Right, around we go. Tight corner there. Da 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 da. Whoop whoop. Okay. Actually, not doing too badly at the moment. 30 seconds in. Approaching the third of 6. That's alright. So that's half of the control points. Okay, Ford, come on. There we are. And then, if we can reach this far point by a minute, actually, that will be some really good pace. Just don't want to accidentally roll this thing, because if I roll here, it's going to be cataclysmic. Ooh, he says as he slides off the track. Not cool, not cool. Come on, round. Ooh, stay on board, stay on. Go on, there we go. That's better. Yeah, even these little through the water sections are actually not very deep at all and are covered in stony crossings like this, which means that they are actually pretty easy to navigate for the most part anyway. So, ooh, come on, there we are. That's better. So, ooh, 20 seconds. Are we going to make... Whoa! Clip that a bit too tight. Are we going to make this? Which was all so good initially. Oh, we might do. We might do. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6. Yeah! Beautiful. Right. Woo! Okay, let's have a look at the next one. The long ride. Okay, so 1 point there. Then we want to carry on this way, this way, this way, this way. And, ooh, do we want to go that way? Probably go this way, I would say, across there. Yeah, because if we go the inner circle, we miss it entirely, so around to there, to there, to there, and then around the final bit, and back to the centre. 3.5 minutes for this one. A slightly longer route, that's for sure. Nicely though, I am pointing in the right direction right here, so let's just position ourselves a little better. Take a little slurp of coffee. Yeah. Not the best coffee in the world, that one. Reheated coffee from a percolator. Not exactly the best way I like, but hey. It contains the caffeine that I need to keep me going, so, you know, can't say fairer than that. Right. Woo, 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 woo. Goodness me. Almost. Not quite, but almost. Alright. Ooh, there's some rocks there. I'll try and go around those. If possible, without clipping them with a tyre. Yep, that'll do. Don't want to get yeeted into the river. That would be very bad right now. Would be very bad indeed. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Down this way now. 2 down. Oh, ow. That's not what I wanted you to do, Ford, but okay, at least you didn't roll over. 3 down, 1 minute down. That's probably the short part of the journey, I would say. Try and keep myself on this ridgeline, otherwise I am going to have all kinds of issues here. Okay, okay. Ooh, better Ford. Stop bouncing. Please stop bouncing. Starts bouncing around like that, you've got to slow down, otherwise it will bounce you off the course. Pretty much sure of that. Okay. Ow. Clonk. Okay, okay. It's not too bad. Stay up on that ridge. Oh, that wasn't good. That's not good at all. Oh dear. I have no repair points to fix that either. Ooh, that's slightly problematic. God, this is a long route. Please, Ford, stop doing that. I need your engine. Preferably in a single piece, not many pieces. Ooh, 2 more points left. Can I do this in a minute? Kind of having to throw caution to the wind a little bit to try and get these golds. Ooh, there we are. Come on. Right, across here. Come on now. Come on, Ford. Come on. Oh, don't get snagged on those rocks, please. Please, please, please. Come on. There we go. That's better. Up and at 'em. Ooh, I think we're going to miss out on the gold here. I think we're going to miss out on the gold only slightly, but I don't think that last crossing there was not cool. Ooh. Oh, wait, maybe. Oh. 5, 4, 3. Oh, you are joking me. 1, 0. 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds. No, bored. Why'd you do that to me? So close. So close. Oh well. The best laid plans of mice and men. Yeah. But hey, that's the Flooded Foothills finished. So, it is time to move on. And I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to hop back in the Yar. And I am going to go over to this entrance here. Because I know that there is a task up in the hills just outside this particular gateway. And I think it will be easier to go there with the Yar now than try and get there from the other side, if you know what I mean. So, let's try that. I do hope I've actually got enough fuel for that. Refuel. I have a full tank, but I don't have a full roof rack anymore, so... I wonder if there's anywhere I can refuel. Otherwise, the Yar is going to be a bit stranded. But hey, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I think. Let's just get over there first of all. And then we'll see what is occurring. Actually, how are we going? We need to go through here, don't we? So, yeah, we can make it to over there. I can't remember what this... I know I've been down this route before many, many eons ago. But I can't remember what the route was actually like. Hopefully not too bad. Definitely muddy, but not too bad. Ooh, yes. That's a lot of mud. Come on, Yar. Pull yourself out. Up and at 'em. That's right. Up and over this way. Avoid the mud. Whee! Ooh. Okay. That's a bit of mud there, isn't it? Alright, not too bad. Not too bad at all. So let's... we skirt around the edge of this lake. We'll be right there. Actually, can we literally just skirt around the edge of this lake? I think we can, actually. Yeah, I think if we just skirt around the edge here. Is this the way we came with the Tatra before? No, not quite. I don't think... well, maybe it is. I do seem to remember this. Yeah, I think this is the way we came with the Tatra before, isn't it? That would make sense. Ooh. Steady on there, Yar. Don't go too deep. You'll be sinking. You'll be meeting your fallen pirate chums if you go too deep into that ice. Right. There's the tunnel. Oh, come on. Why'd you put this kind of snow right here? Come on now. And there we are. Over to Big Salmon. Good stuff. Big salmon. Salmon, 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 salmon. Salmon is nice. Especially big salmons. Large salmons are better than smaller salmons because you get more of it. Simple as that. So, let's take a peek at this. There it is. thought there was a task right over here. So where do we have to go to get that? Basically, just straight round here. Up here. Up here, and then straight there. Right. Now, like areas of the previous map that I have not explored, this is also an area of the map that I have never been to. Mainly because I've never done this particular task before. It looks like it's going to be a go and visit this location kind of thing. Maybe it'll be several locations. The sound of it kind of reminds me of that that task we had at the end of the Wisconsin map, where we had the crazy conspiracist nut that was sending us around to investigate the light sources that he thought he'd seen. So I kind of get the feeling this might be a similar kind of task. We've got to go and visit a few locations that are. Well, it's called Strange Signals, so I'm assuming that it's something to do with like maybe a radio signal that's being received. So maybe we have to go and investigate them. By investigate, I mean purely go there. By turning up, we investigate. Because that's how it works, you know, guys. That's how investigation works. Come on now. Yar's proving to be a very good choice at the moment. Right. Let's see what this task has to offer. Accept. Start tracking. Reach the radio tower. Where's the radio tower? Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's not where I thought it was going to be. That might honestly be easier to go to with a different truck coming from the other side. As we could go, we'd have to come kind of along this road, along here, up through this pass, and then we could go straight up to it. I suppose it would. Yeah, let's do it, because we've also got a job here called To the Top, and I'm assuming that's a race, maybe like up to the top of this mountain, and the Yar would be good for that. So, yeah, let's stick with this for now, and we'll just plot out a wee little route here, I think. So, over to here, here, to here, to here, to here, to here, to the top of the mountain, to here, and then around and up from there. Okay. There we go. Alright. Let's crack on, Yar. Oh, right. That's a hill. Crikey. You playing some rally games there by the sound of it, Walker. Dirt 5. Yeah. Was that yeah, racing game like you say. That was rallying, wasn't it, Dirt? Can't say I've ever played a rally game before. They look intriguing, and I actually have a couple in my game library. Basically from games that I've got for free. You know, I think I've got WRC 9 and 10, and I think I got them both for free on the Epic Game giveaways, you know, that they do each week. Maybe I paid for 10, I'm not sure. I don't know why. Why would I have paid for it? I've never played it. But yeah, I think I have those ones. Just never had the time to check them out. But they do intrigue me, I will say. There is some snow here. Ah, yes. There we go. High gear. Keep the revs down. Keep it plodding on. Beautiful. Excellent. That is some seriously nasty mud. Okay. But it's not too bad. Well, can we get on the white stuff a little bit? That's better. Spot on. High gear for this bit. Alright, so I'm not actually quite sure what else we have to do here on this map. I haven't actually looked at this map yet, guys, I will say. So once we've actually... The only thing I knew was that I had a task up here. Because I remember that. But the other ones haven't got a clue. There is a big truck that needs recovering from a swamp, I remember that. But the other tasks, not a clue. Probably a combination of different things. Hey, if we make good progress, we might even finish Yukon today, which would be pretty cool. I'm not expecting it. I think there is slightly more to do than would fit in a single stream. But that's fine, because we can come back here after we've finished phase 9, finish it off if needs be, you know. Oh, that's right. That's me crashing into rocks. Yep, I remember why I hated this road. It was terrible. It's just really snaky. And full of just badly inconveniencing. There's a word for you. Try and smell that, if you dare. Inconveniencingly placed rocks. That's what I was trying to say. So there we are. Right. Ooh. Steady on now, y'all. We go this side. Come on now. Oh, there's another rock there. Oh, didn't you see that one? Sneaky fella. Right. I think this is where we have to turn right. Sharply. Yes, it is. We're heading up there. Also a road I've never been on. Alright, there we go. Come on now. Come on. Push it, yah. Push it. Ooh. That is a large log. Can I get across that? Okay. Oh, yep. Pull. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, and across that one as well. Yep, there we go. Right. Oh, goodness. Whoa! That's a hole. Oh, stop it. Oh, really? Huh. That's the worst hole I've ever seen. Come on now. That was just kind of like, hey, you know you like being upright? Nope. Right. Oh, am I going to roll all the way over? Nice. There we go. Now we just reverse our way out of here. God, blimey, that hole, man. What was that about? There we are. Oh, Walker, are you checking out the new stuff there for Phase 9, huh? Don't spoil too much. I want to go in as blind as possible. You know? I like overcoming the unknown, shall we say. Right. Beautiful. Okay, let's have an actual good look at what we've got here. I think this top end of the map has been completely sorted for now. So I think it's going to be the other 3 sections of the map, specifically kind of this bottom section here. Good thinking there, Walker. Good thinking. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tasks there. Let's just consult the old list just to see how many, because I know there's going to be some that I don't have. I want to know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Oh. It's a number station. That's what the strange signal was. Crates in the wood. I don't have that one. Sunk giant. We've got that one. Hunting needs. I don't think that is one we've got. I don't think we've got wrong turn either. Right, let's so sunk giant is to rescue. Oh yeah, there's a big where is it? There it is. Right there. It's a twin steer. It's the biggie boy. Support the locals. We need some consumables, which can be picked up from the station there and then dropped off. Okay, so we need the Tatra up there. That's for sure. Oh, hey, look, it's the caterpillar that we dumped. Unstable foundations. Now, that is... Oh, okay, so that we need to... A trailer that we need to drag around to a few places. Oh, okay, so we're not done up in that top corner. Okay. Wrong turn. Oh, there's his car, right there. So we need to go up there and recover that. Okay, cool. And crates in the wood. 5 service parts from the wood here, going back to here. So which ones don't we have? Sunk giant, we've got that. Support the locals, we've got that. Crates in the wood. Wrong turn. So piping problem. So we've got piping problem, we've got hunting needs, and we've got warehouse in the mountains. And I think that is it. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I think we'll start by going over here. And, yeah, we'll start by going over here. Carrying a big... The cat walker, this guy here, is literally only used on this map. It's useless otherwise. absolutely terrible. It drives like a dog, and it just doesn't do anything useful whatsoever. So I think what we'll do is we'll put this one on the track. All right, guys, we'll go over here, we'll grab a consumable, go and drop it off here, right? And then we can come out, and on our way, we can drag this guy out. I haven't sold it yet, no, Walker, but I think we may, if we are passing by here, we'll hook a winch on it and drag it back to the shop and sell it, because it is really quite useless. So yeah, we'll grab a consumable, deliver it to that house there, and on the way out we'll drag the big boy out and drag it up there, and then we can carry on. We can grab a few more consumables, come down, grab this guy. Where is Crates in the Wood? So that's in the same kind of location, so maybe we can do that at the same time. Grab as many of these crates as we can muster and bring them down here. They may all be in the same place. Ooh, actually there's one right there. Yeah, there's one right there. I'm trying to see if there's any others that I can see, but I don't think so. We will see. Let's pick up the Tatra for now. There we are. So I dragged the Chevy over here, and we'll sell that later on. Now then, fuel. Where is the nearest fuel on this map? Actually, where is there any fuel on this map? Am I in a pickle because of fuel? Where is fuel? Ooh, interesting. Are there no fuel stations on Big Salmon? Interesting. There's no fuel. Nope, no fuel at all. I'm gonna have to bring some fuel over. Interesting. Well, that makes things slightly harder. Hang on. I know what to do. I hadn't planned to use it for this particular operation, but I do have 2 trucks with fuel. And this is one of them. Saves me going anywhere. I'll just have to make a little fuel depot here and, you know, periodically make a return journey to the base here so that I can refuel. Right, we'll actually put this guy straight in here, and then we will sell him. Beautiful. Local map, please. All right, let's do this. Once we grab a bit of fuel, refuel. Perfect. That's the repair trailer that I brought over from the other map, by the way, guys. It's just going to kind of sit here now, being in a very annoying roadblock. Get off me. Get off me. Right. That's better. Got a full roof rack as well. Right, we should be good for fuel for the time being. So let's head up into the hills and get some tasks done. I think that is the plan. That's a task we already have. So... Oh, you've stopped now, haven't you? Little Artuin was looking out at us from her cage. If she does it again, I'll flick the camera over. She was like standing up on the edge of her enclosure, looking out, keeping a watchful eye. Go. Right. So yeah, so we can probably knock off a couple of tasks pretty quick here. And hopefully do 3 at once. That's what I'm aiming to do. This one, the Sunk Giant, and the Crates in the Woods, I think it was called. You know, if we can knock those off pretty quickly, we may be actually on course for finishing this region today. But it all depends, you know. All depends. I'm not going to rush it if it still looks like I've got a fair bit to do, you know. But it'd be pretty cool if we could, because that would leave us fully prepped and ready for Phase 9 on Tuesday. But if I have to come back here later on, I will. It's not a big deal. It's just a little deal. For you only, Walker. Yep. That sounds about right. But yes. So let's see if we can make that much progress. Depends on how awkward these jobs are. Oh. How was that engine damage? This game, man. Just likes causing me headaches sometimes. Oh yeah, this road isn't ice, but it's really slippy. That's right, especially the upcoming hill on the way down. Very slippy. Let's see here. Oh, babe, are you doing a food order for shopping? Eggs, please. Need some eggs for my sandwiches for work. I think we have, like, I got like bread and milk the other day, so we should be good for that. But, you know, just whatever looks good. Ooh, yep, that is a slippy bit of road. This is even worse though, I think. This bit here is just slide-tastic. Yep, there we go, you see. Back end is already kicking out. Alright, ooh. Bit of crab walking. Power sliding in the Tatra. That's what it is, you know. Oh, there's that cutout bug again. Just, oh, come on. It doesn't do it whilst I'm sliding down a hill, of course. No, it does it whilst I'm trying to climb rocks. And of course that just stops me dead because I lose all of my forward momentum. You fiend game, you know just what's happening. You know what you're doing. It knows exactly what it's doing. There we go. Right. Now, yeah, I've got to go this way, haven't I? I've got to go this way. Come on, Force. Round the corner. Perfect. Oh, yes. Walker, I remember that. I had to do a similar thing myself. There was this, like the gold facility needed so many metal rolls. It was ridiculous at times. I remember that. Yeah, we were going up and down that hill with a massive oversized load metal rolls. That was tough. I remember that was tough purely because of the hill that was involved. But I do actually remember liking this particular map a lot. I think I had a good time with this map when I was here last time. I remember this track being awful. There we go. Let's try and cut off that corner. Right. So we'll grab this first consumable, go and deliver it to the nearby house. Then we can try and haul that truck out. And then we can... Ooh, the nighttime is falling. Isn't that just typical? The nighttime has started to fall. Just as we're heading into the swamp. You see? It knows. It's perfectly timed it. But hey, what are you going to do? Very little. Whee! Up and over. Right. We'll just grab the one consumable. For now, not cargo containers. One consumable, please. Right. Now let's see. It's a resupply point! I haven't seen one of those in ages. We've got to restock. We've got to restock our repair points. Totally right. And then we're into the forest. And I think other than going out here, down here, we'll probably just go straight through to where he is. And then we'll come back and grab the truck. Lettuce, Misha McMash. Hello and welcome. I do like lettuce. Some crisp lettuce is very nice. We've been doing all right on hard mode so far. We have been doing pretty good so far. So yeah. It's been a fun ride. That is for certain. Very fun ride. But yes, we're attempting 100%ing at the moment. I've finished all of the major contracts for all regions, and the Yukon is the only region that I still have tasks left. Oh, ouch. How dare. So, we're back here in Yukon, just trying to finish up some of the tasks before Phase 9 comes out on Tuesday. And then we'll be starting a whole nother region, which will be ace. Looking forward to that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, okay. Now, Oh dear. Right, I'm stuck on something there. Oh, it's an actual tree. That would stop my forward progress. I couldn't see the wood for the trees. Oh no! Right, okay. This is a very heavily wooded area, that's for sure. So... there we go. Hey, welcome back from the ad break, Misha. Yes, it always seems to happen, doesn't it? I find that a lot. It does tend to happen. The ad break's just inconvenient. Right. Come on, push on through, Tatra. But yes, thank you very much. Thank you. Yes. It's been a long slog. I think I am somewhere in the region of about 130 something streams on SnowRunner to get to this point. If you're interested in viewing any of my earlier stuff, by the way, do check out my YouTube, because all of my previous streams are stored there. If you want to check anything out, but yes, it's oh, is this an actual drop-off point? Interesting. Okay, haven't seen this kind of thing for a while. Here we go. I do actually remember this being a thing in the Yukon. There were a lot of these kind of... there we are. Now then. Cargo management. Boom. Excellent. Restore crane. Whew. Oh. Yes, Misha. I'll show you actually, because it's impressive to look. So here we are. Oops. That's the wrong button. So overall at the moment I'm sitting on 98% complete for all regions, and as you can see here we have Michigan, Alaska, Tamia, Kola, Wisconsin, Amur, Don, Maine, Tennessee and the Glades all 100%ed. Yukon is the only one, and Big Salmon Peak is the only map that I have not yet completely finished everything. So it's been a ride, I tell you. It's been an absolute adventure getting this far. And I'm planning to do exactly the same thing for all future expansions. Initially, you're rank 4. Oh my goodness me. You've only just started. How are you finding it, by the way? I'm an absolute massive fan of this game, as you can probably tell. Yeah. Oh, this time. You started again. Oh boy. But yes, I love this game. Oh man. I will say, Misha, it's a hard mode in the beginning for me was a very interesting experience, because oh yes, I thoroughly get what you're meaning there. I need to put this other task on the track so that I can actually get to where I'm going. The truck is just... oh, no, stop it. Darn mouse and my joystick don't agree with each other a lot of the time. It's very annoying. But yes, what you said about a wheel there, Misha, that is so true. since I got a wheel. You can't see it, but it's like just in front of me here. Since I got a wheel, I've been enjoying this game so much more. In fact, I've been thinking of upgrading my wheel recently. Because I'm currently using a farm controller thing with side panel, because I also play Farming Sim. But I've been thinking of changing it up for probably a Logitech, maybe the G29, something like that. But we'll see. I haven't quite decided yet. There we go. Come with me. Come on. Come on, big boy. Ooh, with a shifter as well. Very nice. Yes, I've heard the G29 is actually a really good piece of kit, you know, which is why I'm kind of looking at it. You recommend it, eh? Nice. Well, I'm always in the market for recommendations. So yes, I will have to consider that. Now, where are we? That's what we want. There we go. Come on now. Come on, big guy. Come on out of there. It's very Volkswagen-y. Walker, no. I actually bought my FarmTech wheel on... I think it was eBay that I got it. I think it was eBay that I got it. Yeah. Now, where did my cursor go? Oh, there it is. Okay. This is a very heavy dude. Also, not having fuel is a big problem. Lot of mud. Let's see if I can get up on this bank here. That's more like it. Now, do I got grip? Can I pull? Come on. I think it's moving. Yes, it's moving. Ah, here you go. You beauty. That is true, babe. Yes, I'm playing hard mode plus effectively, because yeah, I play with no recoveries and no mods as well. So the no recoveries thing actually started as a kind of thing to try and save me money in the early game. In that I didn't want to spend money on recovery because it was so expensive, so I decided to try not to recover my vehicles, and I did it so well that so far through this entire playthrough I have not had to recover a single vehicle. I've always been able to rescue myself from swamps or other such incidents. I think I'm going to have to drop a little bit of fuel in this guy because this is getting ridiculous. Refuel from there. Wait, can I not? Can I not drop any fuel in this guy? There we go. I just wasn't close enough. From that to that, please. There we go. There we are. Come on. Come on, big guy. There we go. This is really stuck. Yeah, for sure, Misha. I've had the same experience. I've had to really slow down, examine all of my proposed kind of moves in advance, and really kind of be careful how exactly I go about things, you know, because this thing is ridiculously wedged. Does it need repairing at all? Is there anything? Maybe that will help it come in. We can get some more repair points, so... Oh, come on. This is ludicrous. What is it stuck on? Is it just the mud is that bad? Ooh, that might have done it. A little nudge there. Come on now. Come on. There we go. Right, okay. This is getting silly. I think I'm gonna have to pull alongside and try and do this from a slightly different angle because this thing is so stuck. It is ridiculous. Come on now. Yep, there we go. I would have thought the force here would have been able to do this without too much problem. But apparently not. Ooh, that's... Come on now. There we go. Is that all it... No. Am I still... I can't quite tell if I'm moving there or not. This is really stuck in there. I need to get more alongside. Which means going right back round that way. Come on now. Oh, don't. Crane, you're really starting to rustle my jimmies now. Come on. I'm trying to slide alongside and I keep catching the front fender of the darn thing. It's just enough to kind of prevent me from being able to drive right alongside. That's better. Oh, sneezy. Sorry, dude. Sorry, everyone, about that. Oh, where'd you go? Right. There we are. Now, can I pull from the rear? Will that help? It is kind of. Are we still moving forwards? Come on now. Thank you, Walker. This thing is sunk. Okay, let's just have a look. This is obviously this guy has. Hang on a second there, everyone. Turn that engine off for now. So obviously this guy does not have the all-wheel drive add-on installed, because otherwise this would be a cakewalk. So let's try if I can attach to there, pull myself back a little bit. Let's see if I can't push this guy. Now this is how you push whilst making full use of your winch. Hook yourself up behind something like this, and then fasten your winch to something ahead of you, right? Top pro tips here. And then, when you pull the winch, it also pushes the vehicle. Come on. I know. I'm still not deep enough into the mud here, which is not good because I am really getting deep now, and that's not good. Right, try and swing around a bit there. This is some very deep mud works here. Right. Come on. Push. Push and pull. Come on. I think it's kind of beached itself almost. I'm getting the impression that it's sort of beached itself. But I also get the feeling it is kind of moving. Right. Turn its engine back on. Right. Now we can push and pull. Go on. Yes. Oh, I think we're moving. Slowly, but we're moving. Yes. Come on now. Oh yes, we are. We're definitely moving there. Yes. Come on, big boy. Come on there, son. Get in there. Yeah, buddy. Whip, whip.
rock. Woohoo.
Nice.
There we go. Sorry guys, while switching to my meme menu, I muted my mic. Heyo! I didn't say anything important, by the way. I was just whooping. Now. There we are. Right. Whew-wee. Now I'm going to have to try and drag it up this hill. So, let's try and get ourselves maneuvered correctly here. Ah, there we are. Okay, hopefully that's the worst of it, but I get the feeling it's not. Oh no, we are moving again. There we go. Come on. Up and off that bank. There we are. Can we start moving forwards now? I may have to put diff lock on here actually. There we are. Now we have grip. Alright. Tally-ho. Yeah. Yeah. There we are. There we go. What a... I don't know what kind of mud that was, but it wasn't mud. It was more like concrete. Crikey. Whoever thought driving in there with a twin steer that doesn't have the all-wheel drive attachment on it was a good idea is a silly person. That's all I'll say. Hey, thank you. Thanks for the bit, Walker. Alrighty ho. Now it shouldn't be too bad. In fact, now I'm going to turn the engine off because my pulling power is more than sufficient. Now, where exactly do I have to take this thing? Straight down the train lines pretty much, so if I go here, here, and then like to here, and then through there. Let's try that. There we go. Woo-wee! Oh my lord. That, guys.
Romulans.
The field of Romulans.
Oh my.
Ah! Uh-oh. Ooh. Maybe this isn't the best idea. If I can get round that one there, we'll be fine, but if he gets stuck on that, that's going to cause a problem. So far so good though. Okay. So far so good. That's not something a railway line should do. Look at the dip there. You'd get air. Uh-oh. Has he... He's gone and lodged himself, hasn't he? It's happened. Yep. I thought so. Oh man, this is just all kinds of nope here. Look at the state of this. I can't even make the turn I want to get it corrected. because this thing doesn't have the turning circle. Now if I go... Actually, if I go to that side of the lamppost... Well, I think I can safely say right now, guys, that after this particular task, I don't think I'm going to get everything done today. So, we're going to have to come back here, no doubt. Come on now. Come on. Oh, that's a Romulan. Nearly took out my tyre. Not quite, though. Precise manoeuvres in a force is not something it's very good at. Ooh. Right, now I need a winch from there to there. Come on. You were alright moving a moment ago, why aren't you moving now? Come on. Oh, why do I do this to myself? I should have seen the Romulans and been like, nope, I'll find another way. But no, good old past me was like, oh hey, it'll be fine. I'll just get past that bit and everything will be dandy. There won't be a problem at all. Now I can't even make that turn because this cliff face is in the way. So freaking awkward. You irritating game. Come on. Right, now then, get past there, please. Yep, there we go. Marvellous. Right, first of all, we want to nudge the nose that way a little bit to clear that. Marvellous. Ooh, don't you start trying to fall over. I'm having none of that, thank you very much. Now, let's get a clear run here. Okay, and now we're going to do a side winch. Or try to, anyway. Alright, come on. This way. Come on. Right, there we go. Come on now. Let's go. There we go. Perfect. Boom! Ooh. I'm gonna have to bring more fuel out now. Crikey. That was utterly ridiculous. But hey, never give up. You know, that's the slogan. Never give up. Thou shalt achieve. Tell you what though, this guy better pay me well for his truck delivery, because this was an absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. At least I can kind of creep along here beside the railway line, and it's not too bad. There we go. Perfect. Now then. I've got to get this through the forest at some point. That's going to be another task in itself, isn't it? So, yeah. Hey, you want to see something cute, guys?
You rock. Woohoo.
There we are. Thank you, Misha. Thank you for the bits. But I told you I'd put the camera on little Artuin if she started doing something interesting. And yes, the ferocious hunter has arrived to devour her lettuce. Yes, Misha. She is kind of the channel mascot. Adorable little critter. Right. She's kind of devoured most of her food for today, I think, so... Oh, that's... I'm doing a wheelie on a wheelie bin. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but hey. Appropriate. Kind of, wouldn't you say? Wheelie on a wheelie bin. Ah. Right. Now, I don't have much fuel left at all here now. Times like this. And that is a good point, Misha. Good point. What else would you do with a wheelie bin but do wheelies on it? Yeah, that was a painful recovery. That's probably one of the hardest ones. I mean, granted, the truck was the size of Pluto, but still, that was a really hard recovery. I'm going to need some fuel. I need a lot of fuel, actually. What I've got in the tank is all I've got. Now she's just kind of stood there. Look, what are you doing? There's no food left. You've eaten it all. We'll have to get us some more later on, I think. She's a hungry critter. I think she's growing very... doing a lot of growing at the moment. She's just over a year old. Actually, she's probably coming up to about a year and a half old, actually. Yeah, about a year and a half old, I'd say. She's definitely put on a lot of size. We went to a pet shop a couple of weeks. Well, I think it might have been earlier this week. It was earlier this week. We went to a pet shop to inquire about a few things and also to get her a few supplies. And now, bearing in mind, she's about the size of the palm of my hand now. You know, she's like kind of that size around, right? We saw some little baby Artuins, right, in the pet shop that the guy was selling, and they were like, they would fit in the little divot in the middle of my palm. So like, she has grown several hundred times her original size in like a year and a half. she's not done yet. She's not done growing just yet. Ooh, there we are. Sneak up there. Hey, Loris! Thank you. Thank you for the views. Right. Actually, where am I going? I want to be over there in that loading zone. That's where I want to be right now. Because I need some more consumables. And some fresh... 2 of those, please. Right. Let's put that task back on the track. Right. So 1 down there and 1 there, huh? Let me just... If I was to say... What is going to be the best way? If I head back out, if I head round to... Ooh, actually, if I head back out this way, down the here, and up towards this metal framing here, are there any... Ooh, that is... No, that's just a patch of dirt there. I'm trying to see where these cargo things are. You know, I'm trying to work them out, but I can't see them. But... if I was to carry on through the forest, I'd be going kind of that way to Steve's house. So then that means I can put this on the track and I can look out for the arrows as I'm driving along and try and pick them up as I go. Hopefully I can get far enough through the forest that I can bring the Azov round the other way and kind of meet in the middle, you know. That's the idea. They are showing up there, which is nice. So let's just restock on the old repair points. Perfect. And let's head off once more. Are you doing some practice cargo stacking, eh, Walker? It's not a bad idea sometimes. Because I will say that being the master of cargo Tetris on this game really does save you some good time. You know, if you can really stack it up high, get away with it, it does save you some return trips. Providing you don't fall over, of course, because if you fall over when you try cargo stacking, then you're in trouble. Right. Okay. Switch our way through here. Thank you. Actually, this terrain is not that bad. I was expecting it to be a lot more muddy. I mean, now it's not muddy, if you get me, but I was expecting it to be down to like -3 miles an hour and burning 17 million litres of fuel. You know, but it's actually not being that bad so far. Now, that is a very wide spread in terms of where those are. Well, I think those are further south. Oh, that's a tree. Now then, where's this first one? Actually, I think this first one may be right about where I've set a marker. That would be pretty good if that's the case. It is, look. One of them is right here. It looks like there's another one just over there. Oh, yes, here's the first one. Right in the middle of this lake. See if we can fish this out whilst we're here. Raise. Pull this out of the swamp. Swing her around. And down we go. Release that. Plonk. Perfect. Now then. That's where we want to be, and we definitely don't want to drive any further into that lake. That is evidently not a good place to go. Okay, so now we've got to try and find our way through this here forest. Preferably without too much falling over or beaching ourselves. Get out of my way, log. You ain't the boss of me. Perfect. Now then, where exactly is this first house that we need to visit? Still more in this direction, okay. Potentially problematic. There's another crate here. I'm going to have to grab that as I go by. And then we will see... Oh, right, okay. Actually, let's leave that for now. Go and deliver this. Yeah, it's right here. So we'll deliver the consumable first, and then we'll grab the old... the old vehicle part. That's what I was wanting to say. Yes. Hopefully this isn't too deep. Get around there? Yes, we can indeed. Okay. Okay, so first things first. Just need to drop this off here. That's better. Then we need to unpack the cargo. Swing this around. Dump it on the platform. Like so. Oh, right, okay. In order to do this, I have to put the other quest on the track, because otherwise it won't allow me to do that. Then I can reload. Reload and go again. that work if I leave it there? I think it probably will. Yeah, pack. Yep, and restore. Oh, that's a tree. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm taking the tree with me, everyone. This is not good. I can see this causing no future problems. Ever. Naturally. This isn't going to be an issue. Oh, the tree's gone. Okay. Phew. I don't go any deeper, please. And then crates in the wood. Start the track. So yeah, I think one's there. See where this next one is. One's just over there by the look of it, so we need to go back a ways. There we are. Come on now. Would have been helpful to have a trailer here actually, but can't always have everything. This looks like another lake recovery. So we'll see if we can get this one from the shoreline as opposed to having to drive into the lake itself. Because I don't really want to drive completely into the lake. If I can get away with it. So let's see. If I go. Ooh, actually, this one isn't as deep. This one should be okay. Yeah, okay. So there we are. Oh, I love this crane. But it is a slow boy. Right. There we are. Up we come. Up, 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 up. And down, release, clock. There we are. Come on, up we go. That's it. Perfect. Not going to get much further. There's the next one. Let me just apply some brakes here just to see where we're going. Where's the last drop-off for this locals one? Oh, man. Right over there. Okay. Okay, so it's beyond the drop-off point for the crates. That's not really what I was wanting to see. I was kind of hoping that the last consumable would be dropped off before we got there. So it looks like there's probably going to be one in here. And the last two are going to be over there somewhere, maybe? Yeah, so there's one just here. We should be able to grab this one. I'm definitely going to have to get the Azov and come over here with some fuel for this guy. Right. Park there. Anchors out. Crane up. pull it in. Come on now. Up we come. I'm going to try and get both of these on board at the same time. Hey Walker, you were talking about stacking cargo. Well, here we go, you see. This is ultimate cargo stacking going on here. Right. If I... lower that down, then... oh, stop spinning on the corner and slide, you bugger. Not like that. No, 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 no. That's not how I wanted you to work. No, 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 no. Bad cargo. Bad cargo. That's better. Right. Straight down there, please. Okay. This is going to be entertaining. Hang on a second. I'm going to pull those anchors up. At least trees don't tend to catch on cargo, which is good. I want to try and get out of the trees if I can. Uh-oh. That's a lot of water. Oh, Nelly. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm actually driving through that. That's impressive. Okay, I'm going to try and get to the drop-off point for these crates before I run out of fuel. So we're just going to try and make a beeline for it. And we'll see exactly how well that goes. Can't see anything. Wait a minute. Go this way. Yeah, that works. Uh-oh. Please don't get me stuck in the trees. Not at this point, please. Running out of fuel. What am I stuck on? Come on. No, 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 no. Why am I stuck? What am I stuck on? What's going on? Why does this always happen to me right at the worst possible moments? Ah, so many winch points. I shouldn't be stuck on anything. What am I getting stuck on? Let's go for that winch point, please. the nose fits through. The back should also fit through. Come on. That's more like it. Phew. I was very worried for a moment there. Oh, that's that's a solid object, Lynx. You can't drive through that. Oh, come on. How did I hit that then? My nose was clear. Come on, I just want to get to the drop point. Here we go, here we go. Hey, Katie, hello! Nice to see you. How's things going? Ooh, right. So, drop-up point is almost there. We're just going to have enough fuel to get there. Just, I hope. Please have enough fuel to get there. Please, please, please. Come on. Come on. Push it on through to the other side. I'm doing alright. Just enjoying some high-stakes deliveries. Right. Engine off, brake on, management. One of those, please. And then... Ooh, actually... I do need to lift one of these so that I can pack the other one. There we go. Right. Unpack, pack. Cargo, please. Swing this back across. Drop it in. Perfect. Store the crane, unpack, pack. Cargo, boom. Engine off. Okay, that was needlessly stressful. I've got to go back for those other two now as well. But first, we need to bring some fuel over. It's not that far, but it's kind of further than I was hoping to go. Right, okay. What I can do, though, is if I bring the Azov, just refuel ourselves there. Perfect. If I bring this repair trailer with me, I can kill two birds with one stone, because I'm going to need this later on. So, I don't think I can attach with this add-on, but let's give it a go anyway. I'll just have to winch it along if nothing else. Ooh. Might just winch it along anyway. Right, let's go. Ah, the objective. Accomplished the missions. So, like, basically it's you against the terrain. There are a series of tasks, contracts, competitions, and various things that need doing around the map in terms of recovering vehicles, repairing things, delivering cargoes, and each region has its own difficulties. Like the Yukon here has snow and ice in plenty abounds. Plenty abounds. There's some words in that sentence that go together. There's also a lot of mud and deep swamps and stuff like that. So you've basically got to get from A to B with your cargo whilst where are my words today? Goodness me. Yeah, and you're just kind of battling the terrain in getting to where you need to be, where do you need to go. You've also got to manage your fuel, your vehicle repairs, and other exciting stuff like that. So, you know, it's there's a lot to take into account. I'm also playing on hard mode, which darn it, get out of here. See, see, that's what you don't want to do. Usually a honk of the horn breaks those things down, but not this time. No, not this time. That's just convenient. Actually, yes, that is quite an apt comparison, Katie. Definitely, very much like Death Stranding. But yeah, you're in trucks and you're not walking. Yeah, it's very much like that. And ooh, yeah, the Cthulhu monsters have instead been replaced by tree stumps and rocks, or as I like to call them, Romulans and Klingons, because they're about as annoying. Okay. So, the reason for everyone here why I'm dragging this service trailer with me is because I'm going to need it for another task. It's going to be a requirement. We've got a vehicle to repair. We can't do that without sufficient repair points. It's going to be brought right here, so I'm going to leave the trailer here and make the rest of the journey with just the truck and the fuel. I don't need that anymore. We can just carry on. Actually, let's just check the map just to make sure that I can get through where I need to go. Yeah. So up to here, through the factory, and then over to here and over to there. So actually, I didn't do too badly on that fuel. I actually kind of got to a good place. Just wish I hadn't had to bring the fuel over in the first place. But hey, life ain't perfect. And that earlier recovery really did just sap everything we had. Ooh, bit of deep. Oh, no, come on, keep moving. Yep, there we go. Okay. And we're good. You know, I must say, I love using the Azov 6 again. I haven't had this thing out of the garage in a long time. It's such a nice vehicle to drive. It may be a bit ploddy, but it gets you there. And it generally gets you there while staying on its wheels, which is something that other vehicles can't boast about doing. Some of them are just ridiculously swingy. Like the fun we had with the one of the Vorons. I think it was the Voron B something. When we were delivering those logs, I think I fell over about 7 times. I think that's the record for the most number of falls, tips in a single mission. made it. And that's all that matters. We made it. I'm going to make this as well. Okay. Okay, so through here. See, the Azov can do this quite nicely, forging its own path. Ooh, steady on there now, my friend. Okay. Now we're good. Perfect. Oi, yay, 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 yay. Enough with the damage. It was a pebble. It wasn't that big of a pebble either. Whew. Almost there. Almost. Right. Right. Engine off. And let's refuel this bad boy. Perfect. And change over. And we need the roof rack done as well. Perfect. Right. Whew. Where are these last two bits that we need? One's right there. One's back a ways. Okay. Spin around. Let's grab these last two spare parts that we need. Come on. Movie, movie. That's more like it. The turning circle of a lethargic whale. I still love this truck though. I complain about these trucks far too much. They never let me down. I'm usually the one ploughing it into a swamp. But I do wish this did have a slightly better turning circle, because it's a bit shallow. Like, turning around is about a 6-point turn. But hey. Right, okay. This one is right out in the middle of this lake. Hopefully I'm not going to regret this. Crane up. Right. I think rather than trying to haul this in, we're just going to reverse. Because I don't like being this deep in the swamp. Let's try and get back to some flatter ground. Then we'll... Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm swimming. The cab's turned into a swimming pool. There we go. Lovely. Now, he only said that he wanted these parts delivered. They make no mention of undamaged. Right. Okay, round we go. And drop this in here. Set up a little bit more. Perfect. Store, unpack, pack. Perfect. Let's get this last one before the night falls. Here we go. Spin around. I'm not going to make that turn. I don't think so, anyway. No. Oh, maybe. No, no, not quite. Not quite. Right. Here we go. Hopefully this lake is as forgiving as the other ones we've had to drive into today. Oh, that's too much water. That's too deep. That's a little bit too deep. Let's get this quickly before my engine floods. Nicely. Okay, there we go. Dark Souls of driving games. It kinda is in its own way. You know, it does punish you if you try and step out of line too much. I've not actually considered that comparison, Misha, but yeah, I suppose it's quite apt. Barnacle. Yes. If it floats off, that's why I pin it down with the crane, just in case it decides to float off. Oh! Glock and load. Don't even mention that hill next to the garage in Michigan. Oh my lord. I had such a time. The very first stream that I did of this game on hard mode, right? I was coming down the hill towards that very point. Alright? Okay? Coming downhill towards that very point, and I had literally said, I'm going to have to be careful on this bit because, you know, it's a bit muddy and it's a bit uneven here. I could easily tip over. Went in too fast, flipped and rolled my Fleet Star and the trailer, and lost all 4 of the cargo that I was carrying at the time into the ditch and the swamp and the mud next to the garage. And I was just like, yeah, I literally couldn't have timed saying that any better. Boom. Ooh, 7k for that. Not bad. Not a bad bit of money, that. But yeah, that was an entertaining little moment, that's for sure. Right, now we have to deliver this last consumable part. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yeah, I kind of flipped the Flip Star. Yeah, as you say there, Misha. That's a great name for it, by the way. I love that. I never thought of actually calling it that, but yeah, that is so true. Right, I am just going to steal a little bit more fuel out of here. There we go. Plenty of fuel for you as of in the back of you, so I'll take it straight out of your tank. Right. Let's go. Ooh. That's a mission, Misha. That rocket delivery, that is... Oh. That is a brutal mission. In fact, Amur in general is a brutal region. It's like... I mean, I know they always want the challengers, but I think Amur was a step too far. And let me say, 100%ing that region was a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. I think I spent probably about 3 months of streams. Not 3 months of actual time, but certainly like, 3 months of streaming in order to 100% it. Hey, 2C, hello, welcome back. Walker, it's hard, but you are quite right. It is fun at times, It is a challenging map, and bits of it are good. I would definitely not say it's my favourite map, but it's certainly a challenge. Right. Okay, one consumable. Then we don't have that much left to do. We've got more than we'll get done in this stream, probably, but... Okay, unpack that. Cargo, please. Oh, the Aegis. The Northern Aegis was... That was harsh. I made sure that I 100%ed that map very early on, just so that I wouldn't have to go back to it. That was my reasoning, because the Northern Aegis was a brutal map. Okay, and there we are. That's that one done. Oh, perfect. Right. Let's see what we've got left to do. We have got to... Oh, actually, we're in a... It's as if the game knew. If we go up here, we can actually do this one. So if we head up here, grab this truck, we can then bring it back down this way, hopefully, through here. I might grab that just so that I know what I'm doing. And then if I come over here, I can drop it off at Robert's house. Robert's house? I have an uncle named Robert. Yes, I literally have an Uncle Bob. That is something that is in my life. Bob's me uncle. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Not been up this path before. Now, it's not impossible, but it is hard for sure, Oh, ooh, actually, can I get up here? Oh, I don't think, ooh. I can't fit through there. That's not going to work. Okay, interesting. Is there another way up? I suppose I could try and find a way through the trees and cut round. Yeah, let's... Because I could... I don't know. That terrain doesn't look very good there at all. There's a lot of rocks here. I may have to get another vehicle for this. Maybe I can come at it from the other side? Let's try coming back round this way. Ooh. Come round from this side. And we'll see what we can do. Maybe we can sneak through there. No, there's a rock there as well. on the path, just there. You see it? That is a big rock. So let's go all the way around. And maybe if I kind of come around this way, I could go up there and then get to the top. Let's try that. Because I'm definitely not gonna fit through there. That is definitely too narrow for my truck. So, best laid plans of mice and men. Oh well, never mind. Okay. I may have to bring a scout up, actually, a small scout. That might be a job for the Yar. It could probably fit through there. Right, let's not drive straight through the lake. Let's take the shoreline. And... Hey, Bart, good to see ya. I was wondering if you were going to join us today. Been busy? Right. Yeah, I might have to bring the yard down here. It's just to fit up. That would be slightly irritating because, you know, so far I've been able to make do with this guy. I don't think I can't fit through it there, can I? No. So let's try going through here. Okay, there we are. There we go. Perfect. Oh my lord, Bart. Busy time, huh? Is it, what have you been busy with? Is it just life in general, I'm guessing? I know, I do know that feeling, by the way. Sometimes things can get a bit ridiculous. Hang on, why is that waypoint right there? Where am I? Oh, is that... Yeah, okay, that was why I thought I would be going that way. I don't know, but let's carry on this way, see if we can get through. I'm willing to bet the other way is blocked by that rock. So let's see if I can... Oh geez, Bart, that's quite a pressured situation. Ooh, I think actually I might be able to get up there, but I definitely need to take this at a better angle. Well, I hope things work out for you, you know? I mean, that's a lot of pressure to be in. You know, cloud storage is definitely, I would definitely say it's the way forwards for most things. Ooh, right, come on now. There we go. There we go. I hope I'm not going to regret this. This is going to end in one of two ways. A great success, or a cataclysmic failure. Because if I roll this into the trees, I am going to be in a bad spot. That's the winch point I wanted. Come on. Up and at him. Come on. Come on. Oh, get me off this tree. Stuck on this darn tree. Okay, let's try that one. Oh, come on. Don't give me this. Come on. This tree has got a hold and it won't let go. Come on. That looked like movement. Come on now. How am I so stuck in this tree? What is going on? Let's try that point. Come on. There we go. Oh. Can I use the tree to my advantage? I knew this was going to end in disaster. Come on. Pull. Oh, I am moving. Very slowly, but I am moving. Come on now. Come on. Oh, you wee beastie. Come on. Come on. How do I do this? How has this tree latched onto me? Come on. Get me out of here. Oh, I see what it is. I see what it is. Do you see what it is? It's the freaking... what's it called? It's the stabilizer for the crane that has joined forces with the tree. Come on. Even going backwards? Seriously? Ah, come on. Come on now. Come on. Yes. Just anything. Ooh, I've got some shimmying going on. I'll tell you one thing, trying to keep your hand on the winch button and operate the steering wheel at the same time is not easy. So I'm going to switch to the keyboard for this one. Crane, that might not be a bad idea. Good thinking there, Glock. I always forget that. You know, I have a blind spot sometimes when it comes to the crane. pushing myself with it. At this point, it doesn't seem to be doing very much for me. Oh, come on. Stay in here. Extend. Nope, nope, nope. This way, and down. The lower side, you say, huh? Okay, let's have a go here. That's going the wrong way. Doesn't seem to have anywhere to really latch onto. That's the problem here. No, I'm not getting any grip anywhere. That's an issue. Unless I use the bottom of the tree, maybe. No, that is... I think the issue is that all of my wheels are currently off the ground. Look, how has that happened? Look at the state of that. Okay, I think I was having most success with that winch point and that tree. Come on. Not appearing in Phase 9, the Tatra Force. Why? Because it's stuck in a tree in Yukon. If there, like a point right around there. Let's see now. Ooh. That looks promising. Come on. Get out of the tree. Literally, out of the tree, please. I'm not sure if that's better or worse. Can I get a winch from behind to there, please? Yeah. Come on. There. Oh, oh. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Yeah, there we go. Let's just restore that crane before it causes any more problems. And I want to go attach winch there to there, please. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Okay, going around. There we go. Woo-wee! Well, that was an adventure. Do you want to know something interesting, though? I've still got to get back down this hill, even if I can get up it. But hey, that's what I strive to do, you know? If I can do something ridiculous in a way that shouldn't be done, I will usually end up finding a way to do it. Uh-oh, that's another big rock. Is that going to be in the way? Please don't tell me that big rock's going to be in the way now. Oh, no. Nope, we can get down the side of it. That's good. Okay. Oh! What's that tree doing? Right. Okay, now. Now we've got to get down the hill. Come on. Down we go. No problem, Walker. Hopefully see you Tuesday for Phase 9. But if not, see you whenever you make it, alright? Have fun. Take care, stay safe. See you next time. This is a dangerous business, reversing down this road like this, but... Ooh, Nelly. Very dangerous business, actually. That could go really badly, very quickly. Indeed, I can't not stream. I can't not stream on release day. You know, that's just how I roll, Bart. Now, I definitely have to turn around now before I go any further, because otherwise I'm going to be in lots of trouble. I'm going to try and go this way. But yes, I will definitely be streaming. Just so happens that happy coincidences. Been using up some holiday time and at work, and before I actually knew that it was the release date, I had booked Tuesday off. So that was a happy coincidence. This has not worked out well because now I can't actually turn around. Owing to this vehicle's atrocious turning circle. So let's see if I can turn around a different way. Of course, I suppose I could just try and run it backwards down this hill here. I might have to, actually. In fact, Chickstead's cars. Live fast, die young, leave a good-looking corpse. As the old phrase goes, Geronimo. Come on, keep rolling. Ah, so close. So close. Okay, as of, I need a little hand, please. Yep, 3 PM GMT, same start time as this stream was, but, so, yes, yes, yes. That'll be what we're doing. Okay, so how best to get to where I'm going? If I go back up here, I can then just follow train lines down, follow it round to say here, and then through the forest and over to where I need to be. If I can indeed turn around again. There we go. Spot on. Ah! So close! That roll was almost perfect. If it had had a little bit more momentum, just to kind of dunk, just to tip me that little bit further. But no, it was not to be, sadly. But it's alright. I got this beastie right here. We can go and rescue ourselves. It's no problem. Providing that I don't turn this guy over either. Come on. Up this way. I think you'll be better up on this bankment here. That's more like it. There we go. That's better. It's not perfect by any means, but it's flatter than the ditch I was trying to drive in earlier. So that's all that matters. Power cornering there. Oh, right. Oh, and again. Get out of here. I am being risky today. Goodness me. I am taking no prisoners. No prisoners, no survivors. Okay, where are we? There we are. Right. Beautiful. At least we got the vehicle out. You know, it's now where it needs to be, which is good. Or more or less, anyway. So close. So close. If I'd actually been able to turn around, I could probably have made that without without too much hassle, you know? Oh, no, 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 no. Stop doing that. It's me, too quick on the button commands there. Perfect. Right. Fuel tank to the force. Perfect. Right. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, cousin's car is looking a little bit worse for wear there. But hey, we got to repair it anyway, so it's all fine. Come on, turn please, turn, use those tires. Oh, goodness me. It's like turning a beached whale. Right, there we are. That's 2 points. Can we make it in 3? I think we can, but literally only because we have to reverse back this way anyway. Does that count? No, this would be 0.4, wouldn't it? So, no, it doesn't count. 4 points. And... right, you know what I'm going to do here? Nope, I'm going to repair the Lodestar's fuel tank. And then we are going to change over to this guy, back up and drop in the fuel we need. Refuel. There we are. Now you see, we don't have to take any of our fuel. I don't know if it will be worth it, babe. I think I've still got... Thank you very much for the offer, but I think I've probably got more than half an hour's worth of stuff left to do to finish this area. It'll probably be closer to an hour, maybe even an hour and a half. So, it's alright. I can always come back to this this region later on. You know, I don't have to finish it today. But thank you very much for the offer. Besides, I've got to get ready for work tomorrow anyway, so, you know, don't want to push it too much. I want to spend some time with you this evening as well, so... Watching The Prisoner with AJ. Nice. Well, that's alright, because I've got a few things that I need to do to get ready for work tonight anyway, so... By the time I've done all that, you'll probably be finished anyway. Come on now, Force. Let's get this sorted. I just want to nip over here and grab this task as well whilst I'm in the close vicinity. Ooh, there's a contest there as well. I need to poke my nose in. Actually, do I have that contest? Which one's that? Playing through the rocks. Oh, that's that one there. Oh, that's definitely one for the Yar. That's definitely for the Yar. So we will need to bring it over here, but that's fine. That's the task over there, I do believe. So just slide on over there. Unless, no, is that the task? No, it's straight ahead of me. Okay. Cool. It's just over there. I see it actually. Let's take a wee little detour here. To grab this task, because this is one of the tasks I don't have yet. So, I don't know how easy this one will be to do. Accept that one. Okay. Piping problem. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Once we have delivered this car, got it all repaired up. I do hope that service trailer actually has 4 tyres on it. I think it should do. I hope it does. Otherwise I'm going to be most annoyed, because I don't have any tyres on this, I just have repair points. To get another vehicle over here with tyres. Oh, blimey, this is such just a dead weight. Come on now. It's literally right there. So close. So close. Come on. Come on, come on. It's like, oh crap, a train. Actually, quite glad that doesn't happen. That would be terrible if it did. Nearly there. Come on. Come on. So close. Come on. Just a little closer. Right. That's close enough. Now we just need to spin around, hook this trailer up, get this thing repaired. And then we can see what we've got left to do. But I do believe it'll be more than what we have time for. There we go. Right. Come here, truck. Okay. So, not from the truck repairs, from the service trailer. Oh no, we don't have enough repair points. Oh, do I have enough on the roof? Oh, you're joking me. No. You are having a bubble bath. An absolute bubble bath. Look at that. I don't believe that. I do not believe that. We've run out of repair points. Oh no, 46 repair points. 46, that is all we need. Oh, that's annoying. That is so annoying. The only place to get them is up here as well. Unless... Oh, that's like... That's... Oh, why didn't I bring that one? No, I was saying I need 46 more. 46 more repair points, but that's like it. That's all I need. Oh, that's just so bad. It does make me wonder though, what... Okay, I'm going to take this back. And bring the other one over, I guess. And we'll give it an extra 10 minutes just to finish up this task, because now it's annoyed me. Now, get off. Actually, detach the trailer now. That way I can actually turn around. I actually think I mixed the trailers up there. This one, I think, might be the task one that is needed for the diagnosis. Because it's not showing up on the list of trailers. So I think I actually even made it worse for myself because I brought the wrong service trailer. Ooh, no, not sinking deeper, please. drag this back home. Come back with the other one. Yay. Come on. So annoying. I ran out of repair points, even just on my roof as well. Come on now. Come on, Force. Let's be having you. That's better. Come on. Try high gear for this bit. It's just not behaving. Come on now. Come on. Through we go. That's it. That's it. Beautiful. All right. Now we're back on slightly more solid ground. Okay. There we are. Perfection. Can't believe how close we got there. That is ludicrously close. There we go. Much better. Now we're moving. Now we're cooking. Yeah, I do hope this trailer doesn't actually have to be full in order to do a task with it. Because we just kind of spent everything in this trailer. I do hope I don't have to take it to a resupply point to top it up before we can use it properly now. That would be slightly annoying, but hey. We will see. Okay. At least we do have another repair trailer not too far from here, so it's all good. There we go. Marvelous. Okay, we'll drop this one here, grab this other one, head back, finish the repair. Ooh, bounce. So much for making like a little service zone outside the garage. My fuel has gone elsewhere, and now my service trailer is going elsewhere as well. How annoying. Ooh. No, can't even make that turn. close. So close. And yet so far. Oh well. At least it's no major problem. No major problem. Okay, come on now. Times like this, I wish the Force just had a little bit more speed to it. Does match the trailer very nicely. Matching green. Yeah, it is a kind of a matching green, isn't it? Maybe not 100%, but very close. Very close indeed. So, whilst I'm ploughing my way through this swamp here, I'll just go over the plans for the coming week. So, plenty of stuff coming this week. On Tuesday, as has already been mentioned, we have an upcoming Phase 9 release stream. That will be at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, GMT time. Going on to about 7, something like that. We've got a nice block there for that. On Thursday, we'll be doing our regular farming sim stream, but not on the map that we were on last time. No. We're switching over to Calmston Farm. I have been preparing a little save file for the occasion, so I do hope you'll join us for that. Once again, that will be a community stream, so if you want to join in, I will be putting up the I'll be putting up the save file ahead of time, so you can have a look at it, download the necessary mods, and if you would like to join in, please feel free to do so. Details, as always, will be on the Discord. And then next Sunday, of course, we will be back for more SnowRunner Phase 9, carrying on from wherever we got to at the end of Tuesday's stream. So lots going on this next week on the channel. So it should be a good time. So if you would like to join us for any of that, please do so. It'd be amazing to see you guys there for that. But as for right now, let's get this thing finished. There we are. Perfect. Right, so that piping problem is we need 2 medium pipes. Now I think I can get those from, yeah, the rolled steel factory. So, I don't know what the crafting recipe for that is though. We'll have to go and have a look at that, but I'm imagining I'll have to go and grab some metal rolls for that. Probably 2, maybe 3 per pipe. Medium pipes, yeah. Not sure how much material that needs, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. So we could do that quite easily. And that leaves us with unstable foundation, which is where we have to take this trailer into the wastes for exploring these 3 locations. Ooh, that's going to be a nasty one to get to. Look at that right there. Yep, that's going to be nasty. But then we also have warehouse in the mountains here. We have hunting needs over here. Ooh, there's a fuel trailer there. Maybe that's going to be a deliver this fuel trailer somewhere. So we shall see what that's about as well. But yeah, that's going to be another time, guys. So I'm probably going to leave the trucks that I have on this map. Maybe move them around a bit, bring them back to base sort of thing, kind of. What's that word where you bring things together? Anyway, I'll do that with them. See, my brain just does not work sometimes. And we'll get that done. But we do not have an awful lot left to do here. Let's have a look. 91%. Yeah, 91% on Yukon. So, are those the only things we have left? Yep, four missions. Yep. Yep, 4 missions. And that will be us, and 2 contests, and that will be us here done in the Yukon. But yeah, for now, I am going to say adieu to you guys. Thank you very much for joining me as always. Thank you very much to everyone who has followed over the course of this stream. We've been quite a few new faces, so thank you. Hope to see you again. And yeah, hope you will join me on Tuesday, 3 o'clock GMT time for Phase 9 release stream. Should be good. Gonna do some firefighting. Hey, should be great. But until then, guys, that is it. So, as always, take care, stay safe, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.